My husband has heterochromia eyes. My husband has heterochromia. He used to joke about how it was because his mother's eyes were blue, while his father's eyes were brown, and God couldn't decide what color to give him, so he gave him both. I could spend hours just staring at them, getting lost in all the different shades in each of his irises. He'd always laugh whenever he noticed me. "You're staring again," he'd say teasingly. But there would always be a small, nervous smile on his lips whenever he does. There's a broken mirror in our attic. One that we bought at a garage sale a few years ago, but had to immediately abandon when it broke on our way home. We'd been looking into getting its glass replaced recently, now that my only full-length mirror was accidentally nudged and fell over. The fall broke its frame, and with it, its glass. I didn't think much of it when my husband offered to get it fixed himself. Just gave him a goodbye kiss when he left with it in his car, and gave him another kiss when he got back. I noticed it immediately. When the colors of his eyes switched sides. How could I not? It was the first thing that I noticed when we first met. The warm brown of his left eye, and the cold blue of the right eye. It wasn't all that I noticed. My husband was left-handed, but now he used his right hand more often. The freckles that I used to trace every night as he slept were flipped as well. But other than that, there were no differences to speak of. I thought about confronting him, but how would I do that? I could just be remembering things incorrectly, but even in our pictures they were exactly as I remembered his eyes to be. It wasn't until the next day that I remembered about the mirror. The mirror that my husband originally left to get fixed. I didn't tell him. I just went to his car and checked his back seat, where it was supposed to be. Sure enough, it was there. It wasn't broken anymore. It looked good as new. It was retrieved and positioned in the living room beside the TV. He noticed at the same time I was wiping at the mirror's glass. Cleaning it, was the excuse I came up with when he asked what I was doing. Smiling at his horrified expression as he stared at my mirror's reflection. He really thought he could escape me.